Ramirez.
The pitch.
Ball one.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but
Count
that
1-0.
sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Ball three, not close with the sinker that time.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The left fielder.
Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew McCutchen. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Ramirez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Runner at first here, one man out. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Hit on the ground to third. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Next for the Tigers, Brandon Marsh. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Center fielder, Brandon.
Now the pitch.
Marsh.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Good action on the sinker, 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Ball, that's off the
2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Settling in now, Gavin Lux will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Batting ninth.
Here's Hanley Ramirez as the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit high and deep to right center, giving chase is Bellinger. Long run, but he gets there to track it. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike two. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. 1-0 the count. Here it comes.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
2 balls and a strike. Luzardo has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Full count now, 3-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting 8. The second baseman, Labor Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Fouled straight back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Number 1.
And the pitch.
Carlos Correa.
A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Juan Soto.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do.
Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. At the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1-1.
1-1.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. At the plate, Jesus
Now
Aguilar.
batting, the first baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Again, another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Striding in for Boston, Matt Wieters. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The catcher, Matt Wieters.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Wieters awaits the 1-1.
Nope.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So striding in, Andrew McCutchen reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. From the belt, the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in now, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is. Next up for Detroit, Brandon Marsh comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brandon Marsh.
Here comes the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez.
1-0.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. The 1-1. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit to third. Ramirez is up with it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Gavin Lux.
Now batting, number 9.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the
ball,
first
1
strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the 4th. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball 1.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
No reason to give in to him here with a base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get
3
you out of
balls,
this.
No
3-0 now. 3 balls, no strikes. Just a tick behind for a
1
strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
In the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Red Sox.
First offering on its way.
Designated hitter, Christian
Hey!
Yelich.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
That's outside.
And a half swing here, but this is in
got to
there
count
for
1
a
and
called
2.
strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up Buster Posey.
Posey.
Nolan Gorman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Gorman.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That counts 1
Hey,
and
this
1.
guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Looks like he
1 ball,
swung
2
it
strikes,
underwater that time for strike 2. The 1-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
Shortstop.
As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Cody Bellinger.
And that misses for ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Kluber sets his sights. Here's his offering.
Hey!
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4.
First base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Torres.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are two horrific late swings.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. From the stretch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here now is Juan Soto. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. One out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
McCutchen has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bullet back up the middle. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Marsh. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. A base hit in his first trip.
The Red Sox.
And the pitch.
The catcher, Matt Wieters.
No, inside.
Now the 1-0.
Inside, ball 2.
The count now at 2-1. Pitch popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Hit sharply toward the right side. McCutchen is there, 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Andrew McCutchen. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sanchez. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
The count 0-2.
And he chased it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in, Gavin Lux. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes a left fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Striding forward now is the DH, Hanley Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's fouled away. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and digging in once again, Mike Trout. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nolan Gorman.
So now to the plate, Nolan Gorman.
as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Here's the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
Hey,
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Off-speed pitch
balls,
in the
2
dirt
strikes.
as he takes it for a ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Kluber pauses and delivers.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
Here's
No
a
ball,
late
2
swing and a
strikes.
miss, strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Didi Gregorius. And that one's in on the
Ball,
hands to
inside.
start the inning. It's ball 1. And this winds up
that's
inside
inside.
for a ball. 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. 2 balls and a strike.
Count 2-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising
count
eye
2
levels
and
to
2.
boot.
Set to deal on 2-2. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
The third baseman, number 1.
To the plate now, Carlos Correa. As he'll take a
Ball,
look
that's
at a
ball.
pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The left fielder, number 22.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Juan Soto to the plate now as he'll get a slider
0-1's
up
the
that
count.
time, but he swings through it for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with a diving effort as it's off his glove? But they
He's
will
safe.
not get an out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning
Now
now.
batting, the right fielder.
Fernando Rodney comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the
Number
7th.
56.
At the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing
0-2.
through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Fouled away. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up
ball's
foul.
foul.
Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count.
That's
1
a
and 2.
great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still
Now batting,
nobody out.
The first baseman, Jesus.
Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar, as
Ball,
he will
that's
look
out.
at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Bellinger looking up. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate, Brandon Marsh. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Bellinger looking up. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The second baseman.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and Didi Gregorius will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Gregorius.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Wieters. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled off. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Into the box now, Carlos Correa. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Right side. And that is into right field, a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
In now, Juan Soto. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance, it's ball 1. Now the 1-0. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch.
No, that's down.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
I got 3-1.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Ball 4.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. He's set and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit.
Bellinger brings it in.
Up next for the Tigers.
Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar.
1-0.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Brandon Marsh. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. A ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
First offering on its way. High and deep to straightaway right.
Bellinger looking up.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
At the plate now, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Up top, it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he misses again, ball 3.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Now a sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Ramirez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory.